We'll go ahead and continue to order. We have the minutes from the May meeting. We did not have a June meeting. So everybody's had a chance to look at it. Do I have a motion to approve?
I move to approve the minutes from
Paul moves. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by Eric. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. All right. New business, we're going to add in trees. I just found out about that one. So under old business, we have the railroad park. And the fence funding kind of comes into play, but Eric can give us an update on the borough, on that part of it.
I just need to add the H to both sides of the saddle and then do a sealer coat. Then it should be done. That's what it looks like. No. I just kind of tightened up the lines on the saddle over the weekend. Looks good.
Is that one of those things where most people would look at on the details of it and be like, yeah, that looks really good. But if you did it yourself, the lines, if they're not perfect,
They're still not totally perfect, but
right.
I think I'm probably just going to follow it. Yeah.
But isn't that how it works when like you're working on something, Paul, and you're thinking like, okay, I gotta do this yet, I gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All the time.
Overthinking it.
All the time.
It's on the eyes of the beholder.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So then the next step on that is, what do we want to
Put it on.
put it on? The original plan was kind of
Like a stone,
a circle and then put stones around it. So is that still the idea that we want to do?
Whose is it? Is it the city's or?
Mhm.
Okay. A couple people have brought up to me that possibly, should we have it somewhere inside? But I don't know what you guys think about that.
I think that, I mean,
Part of that grant was to have it outside.
outside
right? So,
again, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's getting people to.
Mhm.
you could encase it outside.
In case it. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the plan of why doing this, because then we could lift it up so that people wouldn't sit on it,
Yeah.
and then you
So
can
instead of the flowers, you're gonna do rocks.
no, it'd still have.
It's like those
Those.
fireplace paver, like
So you'd put the burrow inside of there, and then you'd fill it full of dirt so you can put flowers in.
Okay, so you are putting flowers in it.
That would
I think
hopefully
that's
detour people from getting in there and riding it again.
because flowers are pretty. No one's gonna step on flowers.
what
Prairie
we
grass though, they're gonna match that.
My dad has a big eagle in front of his house that has lilies all around it because they're nice and tall, and then people don't mess with it during his garage sales.
Because then we could put that platform that it was on inside of there to set it on there again, or we could just set it on top of
Probably
it.
what, 4 feet? Not quite 4 feet high.
I was thinking like table height,
32-ish.
32, 36 right in there. Like the bricks, the retaining wall bricks are
Yeah, about 8.5 each.
3.5 inches for that style. We could do that, or I also thought Do we go, like, see if we could find an old grain bin and do the rings of that as the...
How big are you thinking around diameter?
I don't know, that's what we have to decide.
How big is the burrow?
You wanna walk over there now and,
Yeah. It's probably that tall on the saddle and maybe that tall with the ears.
do you guys wanna go over there now? Look at it? I'll pause it.
Heck, I think they've got small. But they have an 8-foot round.
Well, do we want it 8 or 10? Because that was 8.
How many flowers? I think if you got more flowers and they're a little bit wider, so they have to crawl through more flowers, maybe they'll stay out there. Whereas if it's just right on the edge, they might kind of, well, I'm just taking a step in here or something like that. But then it also means more flowers. You got to plant some,
But the city has to pull out.
unless you put some perennials in there of some sort.
Right. Might have to go 12. You want 20 gauge, 8 gauge, 10 gauge?
10 probably. 20 is way too thin.
Plenum punch? No, just standard.
11 would be like 1/8 inch. So a little bit thicker.
Looks like 20 gauge is actually what it says.
Really?
Or you can't even get it any bigger than 654 for a new one.
600?
Mm-hmm.
It's not in the budget.
Yeah, it is actually. We have 2,500
From the Hillsboro Cafe? No.
from the lodging tax.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That was the original grant for it. Was let's look on Facebook Marketplace. I'm sure there's somebody that's selling a grain bin.
Not a small one. They all have big ones.
This is.
And they're all blown over and bent. I don't know what that's
Exactly.
from.
I don't know, but I got distracted by
They've
this
got
thing.
destructed grain bins.
That'd be kind of fun to drive.
We should buy one for Hillsboro.
3,500. We could probably make one a lot cheaper than that.
Well, we all have homework to do now.
Well, here's 4 grain bins at $800 each, and they're 18 footers.
A little extreme though.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we can find something.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know, and maybe if you can find the right rings, it's just getting those rings to fit so you get the diameter you want without bending them again. So I'll see what I can do. 10 to or around 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And 36 tall.
You're going 36, you said?
That's what this is, right?
That's not 36. This is probably closer, less than 30.
Borrow your tape measure. It's 28. Because we said the bench was 18.
That's just 24, you said?
24, but the chair is 18, so maybe you wouldn't want to go 24. Maybe you want to go 20.
24 is a lot of stools, like your bar stools and stuff like that,
Yeah.
for your bar stools.
So 36 though. Could be,
I still think 36 would be fine.
or
Because it
around
gives
there,
a little bit of
whatever
a
I can find
backrest.
for.
It'll kind of be,
Yeah.
it'll kind of be what you're fine for your green bin.
Yes.
Maybe limited there.
Well, and we can always dig it down, and if I
I
have to put
suppose
two
it's
in,
too
then,
high,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
then we run power over in, so we can put lights in. Okay, do I have a motion to approve that?
I'll make a motion to approve, grain bin plan.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Moved by Eric, seconded by Paul. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Alright, you guys be right back.
I will look at your question.
That'll be your question on tomorrow. Every farmer that comes in, you got any old grain bins in there? Bases, good ones, good bases.
Really old, small.
Probably be more work trying to get that bottom ring that's in good shape than, the second one probably is a better one. The bottom one's probably rusty.
Absolutely is.
But if
somebody's
we're gonna bury it in the ground anyway.
True. They're probably gonna make you take the whole bin though. That's probably what it is.
I mean, if it's a small bin, we could utilize the rest of it for a little pop-up shop in the park.
Make a little gazebo.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad idea. How much did we get in funding, did you say? For the fence? Or for
much did
railroad
we-
park? Yeah,
Get,
from lodging tax or whatever it was?
oh, that was just for the borough part
Oh,
of
just
it.
for the borough?
Yeah, that's 2,400, I think he said.
Okay. They're tougher to find than I thought.
Yeah, I was just looking at it on the way back. It's like, I thought you look on Marketplace or something and it would all pop up.
So, I might take a word of mouth kind of shopping.
$4.11 a foot.
$4.11 a foot for that's I-beam or U-channel or whatever you call
U-channel, yeah.
it. Four. How much did you say again?
$4.11 a foot.
Wow. Must be some tough stuff.
How much of that do we need?
Well, it's 6 foot for each pole. And that cedar tone pressure, the 4x4s were for a 12 footers 2482.
Do we need to go 12 foot? You're gonna go that deep in the ground?
Well,
We'll go 4 foot easily.
do you want it 6 foot? We wanted 6 foot walls, right?
Yep.
So then you could do 10s.
I wouldn't go anything less than 4 feet in the ground, I don't think.
Right.
So, yeah, well, that's why I thought 12 would get us a little deeper in the ground. It's $4 difference.
More cement too, though, unless you're gonna cut them off, so.
Right.
You're going
Well, you wouldn't
4
have,
feet of cement, you're going 6 feet, you're gonna,
well, the
So
benefit, the one benefit is then you wouldn't have to worry about if you got too short or too tall.
cut 'em
You
off.
just put them in and then draw your line and cut them off.
Yep.
So the 4x4 12 footers are how much?
2482.
Each?
Yep.
Not bad.
And then, so you need 6 feet of that, or 12 feet of that U channel times 411 is 4932 per. That's per post. And how far was it again?
350, wasn't it?
For the first section, I think was, yeah. So 350 divided by 6, so we need 60 of them.
Not as bad as I thought. 3,000-ish.
Just for the posts, yeah. Plus concrete, and it's that material that's expensive.
That's what that 4x4 is? That's that pressure treat stuff we have?
Yep. The
Because
Like the brown.
the brown stuff, not the green treated.
not the green treated. No, I'm saying the
Sample they
plastic.
had.
Yep.
That's expensive.
Oh, so this isn't plastic, or what is this?
That's not plastic.
What is this then?
That's cedar tone pressure treated.
Oh, that's just regular green treat 4x4s.
It's not green. It's cedar toned.
Oh, what's that dark stuff? Okay.
Yep. So it looks a little
It looks just like that brown plastic then.
right.
Yeah, that's nice stuff.
That strength is the same as anything else, green treated or?
It's regular wood. It's just treated with a color added to it.
Is it like ground treat too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any
And that's
life
that
expectancy
24.
then?
Critical structure cedar tone premium pressure treated lumber.
And that's the 2482 for a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the
They give a
2466.
Lifetime deal on that? Life expectancy?
I'm looking, Paul.
I guess it only has to make it 20 years, that's how long I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say something. I was
I
gonna
never
say
thought of that until I just said it, so I was like, oh, that'll be your problem. I'll go, you guys are all three probably the same age.
No, I'm the
You're
youngest.
the youngest?
Just by guessing.
You're just a kid, is what you're saying?
Eric's like 38.
36, 35.
52. What?
Never mind.
I'm 52.
Don't lie.
No, I am. Born in 72.
That's some quick math. I'm definitely the baby then.
Mm-hmm.
I was born 21 years after that. You were drinking when I was born. That's nuts.
He's in hearts.
Born?
93.
Okay.
Actually, you probably had an 18-year-old.
Probably had kids graduating by then.
My oldest son is 3 years younger than you. He's born in 96.
Those were the good years.
It actually says
Does that have a warranty?
if AC treated wood products are used for this application. Oh, that's reads Bedgar.
That's okay. We can move on.
Oh, it actually says pressure tube post in the ground. The freshly cut end should not be placed in or above ground rated posts so that the original factory treated ends are in contact with the ground.
Well, we're not touching them. There won't be a cut end anyways.
Right.
I'll probably put caps on them all anyway.
Yeah.
The little white caps or something.
Or you could put just a board on the top too or something.
Yeah, a rail. Should be a lot of specs.
That way the whole fence has to move, not just one section. That way when somebody drives in it, they can
Take out the whole
make the
fence.
whole fence out instead of just.
Big insurance claim. No, I'm just kidding. How much is the cross lumber?
And so I was looking it up again.
2 by
2x6, right?
Yeah, you can get it on 2x6 or 10s. You can get it any.
You think there's any benefit to have 2x6s or 2x10s?
It doesn't matter. Or some said, well, you could just do it different, so it's like all
Oh,
over.
one section 2x6.
Yeah.
Or 2x6, 2x10, 2x6, 2x10.
Yeah.
I tell you are creative.
Let's do it.
Let's alternate it so that the 2x10s go like a 2x10 here and a 2x10 here. And
Yep.
a 2x10.
Stack it up.
Make it steps.
Smart.
Do you remember the name of the company? American?
Nope. I can picture all the stuff you have.
American Plastic Lumber.
That's what I said.
See, you motivated him to remember.
So 2x6, 72 inches is $66.39.
How much?
That?
$66.39.
For a 2x6 by...
Minus the rabbit.
Yep.
That doesn't
How
look
long?
very big. That
72 inches.
Really?
That was cut. 72 is 6 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you're getting 12 footers. What are you doing?
The 4x4s at 4x4 by 144 inches is $182.74
Gosh,
piece.
that's 9 times the price.
Yeah.
No. Executive decision. No.
So that's where if you wanted to go with the cedar tone
2x6.
2x6, they're $14.23.
That's nuts.
2x6 by what you said? 12 foot?
6.
Oh, 6.
2x6 by 16, so you could get. No, you'd have to go. If you did 12, they're 10.05.
That's probably where you go.
So you get 2 of them 10.05, and you need. How many did I need? Let me go look. Here.
You say by 10 by 12? By 12.
2x6 by 12,
Yeah.
$10. That's what he said.
10.05, that's what it was.
Mhm.
What did he count it?
The 4x4s were 182, right?
You need
Yeah.
13.
How much were the boards?
66.39
66.39
for
per
6 feet.
39.
for 6 feet.
No, for. Yeah,
Yeah, wasn't it for 6 feet?
for 72 feet. For 72 inches.
Yeah, it's nuts.
$66 for a 72-inch board.
It's a dollar an inch. Almost.
It's $56,000 just for the.
Again with the executive decisions here. No, unless someone's going to donate a mess load. That's nuts. I will bring my table saw and we will cut these boards up.
So the stuff that's on there, that's one company. Let's see, I sent it to Abby.
How
2 by 6 12 was $120.
Yep, no, okay, cool. That's dumb.
Wow, how can they even justify that?
So that's the stuff that's there. We can get that in a special order in the colors they want. That's 124. So that stuff is there is 120, and you need 13, so you need 6.5. Is 780.
What's width on a 6? 5.25? Do you
5.5.
5.5. So it'd be roughly
Chain link fence is looking better all
17.4
the
boards.
Or, maybe since it's kind of maybe easier to replace kind of fence, maybe you go with something cheaper for those.
Well, we can go with that dark colored pressure treated, which is, hold on, let me get the 2 by 6.
Isn't that the 1005?
No, I was looking at 2 by 4, sorry. 1290
For a 10 footer?
for
Or
a 12 footer. Yep.
1290?
Mm-hmm. So you'd need
I'm gonna call it 650 a board regardless.
times 6.5,
Are we leaving a gap in between?
83. Nope.
We are. So tight is 17.4 boards to get to 8 feet tall.
We were only planning 6.
6 feet tall.
6 feet tall. That's 6. What's out there is 6.
High?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I blew up.
I know, here's the tough decisions.
13.
So it's $83.85. Plus the
84.50 for a section.
but then you gotta add in your $24.82 and your $49 for your post on the.
Yep. $158, pretty much a section. Call it 160 for easy now.
Right, which we're getting $650 for donations, which would be a little much cheaper. Be able to get more fence done. But you're probably gonna have to add another $100 onto that with concrete and everything else.
Yeah.
That's on the high side.
So 60 sections. It wouldn't be the, oh yeah, it would be $9,600. Not counting concrete.
So that's much cheaper. Much.
So
Concrete.
Sorry, it's pressure treated 4x4 is going
Go
down.
look at it.
Watch right there. Can't tell if he's recording or not.
The other stuff I know we can get whatever, wherever.
The plastic is out, I think he said 8 to 10 weeks.
8 to 10 weeks.
So we had talked about was Paul, maybe we could just order, we should have enough with the grant from
Carroll County.
Carroll County. We've got 3,300 in donations so far. And then there's money left in the railroad park fund, plus we do have money set aside in the general fund for beautification. Correct? We could use. So do we start moving forward, just putting the post in for this first section?
So what do you decide on the boards? You're going with this pressure treated?
And then decide if we can get enough more raised, we'd order the pressure treated. And
How much for the,
or not the pressure treated, the plastic. If we couldn't necessarily
But you
get,
said
We're putting the posts in as the pressure treated boards.
put the posts in,
Cedar tone premium treated. Is that what you're doing for the
The
post?
cedar tone, yeah.
the cedar tone,
Cedar tone premium treated.
yep, with concrete and those rails. Cause then it's just a matter of putting your boards in after that. And whether they raise enough to get the plastic lumber or we raise enough to do pressure treated.
So, but we still have to come up with another 1,700 in donations, or not?
We have 1,700 in that railroad park.
I don't get how a 4x4 costs less than the 2x6. How much was the 4x4x12?
2482. Oh, the plastic? 4x4 is
No,
182.
182.
Well, 182. That makes way more sense.
So you're thinking about doing the 2x6 boards out of the plastic? You're thinking no?
If we can raise enough. In the meantime, we
Yeah,
should
but that's
be
going to be a phenomenal amount of money, isn't it?
$56,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were whipping out a checkbook.
Right?
Better,
Got
Yeah.
excited.
So you've got how many businesses that have donated?
Paul, would you like to make a donation?
No businesses, but.
Not enough.
Well, where did
I
3,300
can tell you
donations come
exactly
from?
who's donated.
Where did 3,300 donations come from?
different businesses.
Businesses. And
So you didn't have,
we have Miller's Electric, Valley Plains, Hillsboro Campground, Farmers Union, Alfson's, Egg Country, Onstead Twitchell, Hillsboro Banner, Degelman, and then Paul and I. So we have 10
for how much?
individuals that have
I thought
donated.
they were $600. How much were they?
No, it's a variable,
Yeah,
variable.
Yeah.
Some are 6, some are 3.
And some are just $50.
Oh, but you have, what, how are you doing the nameplate then or whatever?
They had to be 600 or the 300.
600 would be one nameplate on a,
Right there. Have you not seen that?
Yes, I see that.
It's in your shop!
This doesn't bother me. I want to know who's doing what. I'm sorry. I don't know all this. Who donated $600?
Oh,
So you have
just
10
who-
businesses.
I have Hillsboro Campground donated $600, Onstead Twitchell, Degelman, Paul and I in a combination with the cafe, and then Miller's Electric and Valley Plains each did $300, Egg Country and Hillsboro Banner each did $300, and we have two $50 donations from Farmers Union and Brooke Elfson.
Okay.
I told you I have it all written down, Paul.
Jeez, Paul. Well, the reason
So
I
yes,
wanted to
there
know
are
is so
some
that I can,
plaques.
so I
but
have
not
some
all
idea
of them.
who's, so I don't call them and say, hey, Onstead Twitchell, would you guys like to donate? Well,
Gotcha.
don't you
Well, I
people
just
know?
sent out an
So-
email to all of the HPA businesses before coming to this meeting.
I saw a post on.
And I posted on the Hillsboro Community Cares page before coming to this meeting.
She's on top of it.
She is.
I see that now. I see it.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the. I want to say it's 3,800. or somewhere in there.
So the 2x6x16 composite boards from Lowe's aren't an option?
You have a lot of waste.
They're not 2x6. And they don't have the colors.
Trying to think of what my decking is right now. Trex? No?
That's decking material, it's not
Oh, not the same.
the same. This is construction. So the difference is, what I found was Lowell's is not lumber, it's decking. Where this is structural lumber.
And this is from what company you're getting this?
This one's from American.
American Plastic Company.
The little ones
American
are American Plastics. The other stuff that's on there is from Owens Corning.
But those are all plastic.
Those are structural plastic.
So where do they have the cedar tone, the pressure treated 2x6x12s?
Well, that you can get at Menards, or I suppose we get it at Seawick's or any of the lumber yards.
Which he doesn't have yet.
And that was $12.50,
So
you
I
said.
just checked Saturday.
He doesn't have.
No, I think they're getting some organizing or something put in, or it was something like that. But he said he should have them within a few weeks.
And those were $12.50, right? About another for the 2x6, the pressure treated. Was that cedar tone too then, or
$12.90.
$12.90?
Yep, that's cedar tone pressure treated stuff.
So the only hold up that I see too about, like you were saying, putting it in and then replacing it is, like, I guess maybe once everything is in there, it's okay to take the boards out, but when you're putting the fence up, you need to keep going down the row. You can't just do one section, one section, one section. You have to do the whole section across the bottom, the whole next section,
Not with this.
Why would we have to do that?
in order to keep everything straight. From what I was reading when I was looking at the installation of the fence, is you want to get all the posts in and then you do the bottom row boards and then you keep going up on the rows of boards.
Need a better tape measure.
I think that's probably just so that, like, because it's in a channel, to keep the spacing the same going all the way down.
It shouldn't move once we put the post in. In that case, most of them probably are, you're putting dirt back in, we're putting concrete in, it's not gonna move. It shouldn't.
I'm just saying what I was reading on instructions.
There's ways around it that we wouldn't.
Once
The
that
one- look for the one.
4x4 is in that concrete,
I think it's
Yeah.
already.
it's where it's gonna be. No matter how many boards you put where, you're not gonna move it. Maybe you can move the top a little bit, but the bottom will be the most crucial. Cause that 4x4 won't move once it's in the concrete, I wouldn't think.
Right.
Unless we get an earthquake.
Or hurricane.
In the middle of the place, yeah.
Well, what you could do is get 60 come-alongs and put it between each one and put a board right in the middle, and you know they're all.
Yeah, the hardest part is getting.
Then as it firms up, you'll know that it's right.
3,600 is in the caboose fund right now. 36,1023.
What color are we leaning towards?
They wanted the cedar tone before is what they had.
Is that close to a mahogany?
Kind of, yeah.
A little bit lighter than a mahogany.
Yeah,
So
it's
like a
lighter.
teak?
Maybe? I feel like a teak is still a little bit more red.
Very hard to see the colors because I don't. I can put it up on the. Not of the board, just of the little square. Yeah. Yeah, the little square. The little guy. There's a natural teak and then there's teak. But natural teak looks darker.
I just go with the cedar tone unless you want the poles a little different for some reason and the board's a little different. Tone. Although I would guess
Probably
the
the
tones.
natural teak.
Is that one 120? It does change the price on that.
135 versus 108. You can go with the regular teak. It's 108
It's
versus 135.
$22 cheaper.
Yep.
So that'd be 54 a board.
What were you looking at? Okay.
It's I don't know.
A plastic lumberyard.
Plastic lumberyard. It's a new kind of lumberyard.
A plastic lumberyard.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the.
It'll only be 702 per section.
So these are plastic boards. Is this the same as what he was talking about, the difference of Lowe's versus?
I don't know. Without looking at it.
Plastic is so weird.
I was trying to find that. Well, do we want to move forward on getting the posts in at least and start there?
I think we should, yeah.
So, because lifespan of those posts, like what's that gonna be? With the cedar tone lumber.
20 years.
You just saying that?
It should be at least 20.
It should be at least 20, but
Depends on how good you take
how much
care of it.
concrete we need?
Depends on how good you take care of it.
And then how big a hole you drill.
Well, yeah, how big a bit do we have?
Right now we have a 24.
That's not happening. Okay. So we need to get an 18-inch bit or something, or a lot less.
I think it's a 24, isn't it?
I don't know what to put it in.
I mean, even at 12.
12. I'm sure you can get, I'm sure David would have a 12 foot or
Yeah. We can find
David
some.
or Bedecker, Loban,
Yeah.
something like that, they would have. I would guess David would have something.
Yeah. We can find a smaller bit. Just, that's what we
Just
have.
depends on how good you
Not
want.
We're showing off the
another
trees.
10,000 for concrete.
Just depends on how good the guy that digs the hole was keeping it straight. If they don't keep it straight, then you need 18
Oh,
inches.
it's everything like our trees.
So,
You're saying your trees aren't straight?
yeah, I noticed that after I planted a few of them. It's like, holy smokes, maybe holes are not really in line. Then after that, we started. So sometimes we'd have them right in the middle,
you
and
start
sometimes
on
it
my
would
house
be then it would be right at the side. So,
All right. So is that what we want to do? Is start working on that part of it?
I would say so, yes.
I just want more money. So we can
somebody
go
should
with
figure out
really
the price of
expensive
the
stuff.
concrete for sure.
I want it, it's over 200. I know that.
200.
Yard.
How many holes you taking?
Well, it'd be 54, right?
60.
60.
60.
So
Give
it'd be
or
holes.
take 1.5.
I mean, I can do some math here quick.
$15 a hole or something? I don't know.
What are we doing? 18 inches wide? 4 feet deep? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
No. Absolute max without a post would be a quarter of a cubic yard. And that's if you fill it all the way up to 4 feet. which I'm hoping we don't. Maybe leave a little bit of
How
dirt
big a
in
hole
there
is that?
so it can grow.
0.7 yards,
Where'd you come up with that?
18 by 4 feet.
You on concrete calculator?
Cubic yards calculator.
Is that counting the posts being in the hole too?
No, but that's not gonna take up. And you wouldn't have to fill it up completely with concrete. You could fill it and put dirt on top.
I'd say
Yeah, I
a
don't
max
think I
of
would
a
fill it.
truck even. Maybe 15 yards to do the whole thing, but I think a truck can carry, what, 12? So say you fill it up. Even three to 3.5 feet of concrete per hole.
They say 12 inch.
12 inches of concrete?
No, 12 inch
Oh.
hole.
Oh,
So if we do a 12 inch hole,
it's a lot less than.
we said 50,
60.
60 of them, and $200 a yard. $27 yard. That's not right.
Or are we going up?
We're going the wrong direction. Poor phone calculator.
6.98 yards. Helps when you have the 4 feet
Yeah,
as
I
the
got
depth and
7.2. Okay.
the
I'm like,
12 is the
how are
diameter,
we so far off?
because our diameter was bigger. I was doing this
Oh.
and this instead of this
Yeah,
and this.
7.2 at
7
200-ish,
yards.
1,500-ish and
Yeah.
concrete.
$13.96 at $200 a yard. That's
Crazy, $200 a yard. How much did you say it was?
$1,400 for concrete.
Rough estimate.
Yeah.
And I hope it's liquid when we pour it in. I don't like chunky stuff. Doesn't pack as well. I have a vibrator if we need to borrow it.
Well, the first go around would be spend one day drilling all the holes
Yeah.
and then putting
Who's
ply.
leveling these? That's what I'm trying to do.
You are.
Oh, no.
That's the hard part.
Yeah, that's going to be the most difficult. Is making sure they're fully plumb.
How do you do that?
You run a string.
Run a string line.
Yeah, but
Then at least you have the phase.
how do you know what the elevation is on each end of the string?
Get some water. Water
That's
never
called a
lies.
transit.
Yeah,
Or
transit.
a level or a water
Yeah.
bottle or.
I'm just asking, I don't know.
There's a little.
We're gonna teach you, Paul.
They make a little level that goes on the string, and you can run that puppy all the way down and make sure it's level.
Well, what if it's 6 inches lower on that end than this end?
Doesn't
Then what do you
matter
do?
because the bubble's always level.
No,
with
but
you.
what I'm saying is, how are you gonna fill that gap so it looks nice? Should we get
That's
that
after the fact.
after the fact, or
That's
go fill
done
it in?
after the fact.
Yeah, we'll have a
Once the posts are in, then you're gonna.
Then we can snap a line and cut it.
So you put your first post in, you put your last post where you want it, you run your chalk line, and then you put all these. Then after the posts are done, and you get all this done, then you run your line on the bottom where you want it,
So
so
we're
it's
gonna have to figure
level.
that out, because
And that's where you set.
what'd you put on the bottom? How are we holding up the
Let's figure that out.
board? Okay.
That would be one of the advantages to having all the cement the same level. You set it on the cement.
Right, that would be, but then that'd be more cost for sonic tubes and everything else, so.
Sonic tubes might be better, though. They won't that help with the frost a little better?
I don't know.
I don't know how much a sonic tube is. I'm just thinking that way you can level your sonic tubes and everything, and you can make sure everything is straight.
That would be the easiest.
That would be-
Then trying to guess,
Absolutely would be.
that way you pull your string and you know, okay,
Then
all
you
our
know
tubes
the
are the
board's got a
same.
snap right on there.
Yep, yep. I'm just
Doesn't that make it
thinking,
easier for replacement purposes as well then?
Yes.
'Cause then
well,
you
we
don't
hope
have
we
to-
never have to replace it.
$14.93 for a 12 by 4.
Oh,
$14 what?
$14.93 for a 12 by.
240, $850 ish for sonic tubes.
Mm-hmm. Then you would level the sonic tubes, put your posts in, and then everything would be level.
On the bottom end anyways, you'll still have to measure off your, or not measure, but level off your posts and everything, but
How many do we need? 60?
60.
So Paul is, is Paul's hometown repair gonna donate $1,000.06?
$1,000.06.
Or no, excuse me, 20 cents.
I was okay with 6, but not 20.
Not 14 is really.
Sorry, you lost me at 20.
Sheila was on board with the 6.
That's
Just getting
Menards.
greedy now.
So that's Menards price.
Plus here's 11%.
Is there
Fit
Fit
11%?
them all in the bag.
And if
so-
you buy more than
Actually, it's
100,
not 11%.
some of them, I noticed, I don't know if it was Home Depot, one of them, if you bought more than 100, it was a couple bucks cheaper.
Really?
So
So it is 11% on everything,
See?
Is that?
but you gotta buy it at Menards, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure, that's why we get stuff at Lowe's, because we get the 10% veterans discount.
Oh.
Because otherwise I forget to,
And they'll price match.
hmm?
I'm pretty sure they price match too.
I think so.
So you price match first, then you get 10%.
Alright, so we'll move forward on that. Is that a motion to move forward on sonic tubes, getting posts in, and then we'll go from there? Paul makes a motion.
Yeah, I'll make the motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second? Karen makes a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. We'll
And
get-
so how much U-channel did you say we needed? It was $4.
6 foot per pole.
What the heck is so special about that it's $4 a foot?
It's aluminum.
It's aluminium. Very expensive stuff.
I mean, yes, could we go with metal and it'd be cheaper?
It'll rust up and
Then it'll
die.
rust.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because that was $4.11 per foot times 6 feet on one side times 2 for one section.
And that was at the distributor, or at,
American Weird Plastic, whatever.
no,
Mhm.
I got that in Fargo at
Fabricators
one way the frick out there in West Fargo.
on Interstate,
Just about the interstate,
Main Avenue.
Main, and then it's off.
West Side Steel.
Yes.
I got you.
I didn't check prices in Grand Forks. I was pissed that day.
Good.
Because I went to Sanders Metal Products.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah, we don't want.
No, they source everything out. And
I used to buy my lumber or my metal from them, and then they started being
you
buttheads.
call McNeil's?
Huh?
McNeil's Steel.
I haven't tried them yet either, so. If we did this, that's what we'd have to do is go. We could
Price
probably
shop.
get a better price shop. So, especially in that quantity.
Yeah. The only problem we have is they'll probably come in sticks.
24.
Oh, they do come in 24s, not 21 6. Cool.
24s.
That works out perfect.
That's what they were in when I asked him, and he said 24s. I'm like, all right. I only want 12. Yeah. Okay. Trees, there's a tree grant coming out.
Another
again.
one?
Another one. There might, possibly 2.
For
One for storm damage and then one for replacement like we did before. I just want
which
to
is only for easement boulevard
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Okay.
or
But storm damage possibly could be for everything and anything.
nope, I haven't found out the details on that one yet.
Darn.
I have to find out. Maybe we can give replacement trees. I don't know if we can.
A lot of people lost trees.
We lost a lot of trees. There's also another one coming out for Emerald Ash Borer because of,
They are dying.
yeah.
That's gonna go quick.
Also, we got woodpeckers too that are killing trees.
Yeah. for sure the ash though.
And we got, chicken of the forest coming in.
Cool. Is that a play or?
It's a fungus.
Oh. What did you say?
Chicken in the woods.
Chicken of forest.
Is that a play?
I don't know, is it a play?
Not that I've heard of. Is there, what's that tree with the white bark? Like a lot of
Birch?
those are birch.
Birch.
A lot of those are dying.
Those
off
are
too.
dying too. Yeah.
Cody's has been dead. I mean, everyone's is dead.
Yeah, I think something came in and got them.
I still got mine going a little bit.
Because the one that you're
Can't believe
at the
it's not dead.
daycare lost theirs.
Yep.
I thought for sure I'd lose mine a couple years ago when they put that underground, when they put that water in, because they dug up half the roots on one side. I
You
thought
still
for
have a
sure.
birch?
Mhm.
Not dead?
Not dead, no. You can see some of the limbs on the top.
Ours is
Or,
good at the farm. We've got a big old one.
Cody's big one in town is done.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. He also got storm damage on it too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's lost
Yeah, a lot.
half.
Fun fact, FEMA pays you $5 a square foot for trees on a pile.
Oh, well.
I'll give you 6.
how high? How high?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's just the square footage, so it goes,
Whatever the square footage of the pile is, you get $5 a square foot.
Wow.
so we should have made it just 2 feet high instead of 20
Yeah.
feet high?
I'll go level.
No, it
out
doesn't
right
matter. It's our cubic foot.
Oh, cubic.
Oh.
Or sorry,
Cubic,
cubic,
yeah.
okay.
That's
Sorry.
a difference.
I missed the cubic foot.
What do you end up doing with all the trees then?
We're gonna burn them.
That giant pile.
That giant pile.
Big old bonfire.
Big old bonfire.
Couple go missing.
You want some? Take
With the
some.
south wind. Hopefully a south
I
wind.
saw someone's not
I don't think we can have worse of a
There's been a lot of junk stuck in there.
in our town, so north wind is fine.
No,
It'd probably mask some of the smell.
south.
But what I requested Casey to do is we'll take some of that money and set it aside. Because ultimately we should have extra money left over from FEMA, the way it looks, if we get paid out on everything from the damage. Once we pay back electrical, we should have some extra. Commission hasn't approved this yet, but put it off to the side for trees or other things that we
Other
need.
fixings that need
Fixing,
to happen.
yes.
Yeah.
Part of this.
Yeah. I mean, what pays for the poles that snapped and everything?
FEMA,
Oh, they do?
some of it, yeah.
Okay.
If they pay 100%, or if they pay back everything, yes. As long as we get the declaration.
Paul's got another meeting to go to, so.
Well, we're sitting at almost an hour and a half. So.
Bruce would have been out here a while ago.
Okay, anything else? Do I have a motion to adjourn then? Oh, I forgot to ask, do you want to move forward on the tree stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
All right,
Definitely after the storm we do.
do I have a motion to adjourn then?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Nice.
All opposed? Motion carries.